Hey everybody, thanks for coming to my channel, and here's another episode of what I'm doing out here. And I was going through and I was realizing that the last video that I did for you people, I was a little scatterheaded and didn't really say much, except for I was traveling. I didn't tell you where I went or any of that good stuff. So, well, I'll let you know I'm back out on the road right now. I left my sister's house this morning, and I'm on my way to my daughter's in Georgia, and my daughter Carolyn's in Georgia, and my daughter Angel is supposed to be there, and I'll see her there with the granddaughters, I hope. Anyway, yeah, I realized that my last video was a little scatterbrained and didn't really say much or say where I'd been or anything. And I'm sorry about the noise. I'm at a rest area out on I-95 freeway, southbound in South Carolina. So, but anyway, my adventures from the last video that I should have told you was that, well, I had stopped in New Bern, North Carolina, and from there, well, I woke up in New Bern, and I went down to Cherry Point Marine Corps Base, and I spent some time there, and then I went down to Morehead City, North Carolina. I was kind of hoping to see how the water was and maybe get a swim in, but the weather turned pretty nasty that day, and well, the waves were too much for people to be out in they wouldn't let anybody go swimming. So I went from Morehead City over to Emerald Isle, which is just down the end of the freeway from there, and got back up on the intercoastal, and I went up into Camp Lejeune into Onslow Beach, and I spent the night there. And from there I spent the night there, and well, I went over to, and the weather was pretty nasty. It was storming like a bad dog, but I still went over to Topsail and see if any of the beaches over in Topsail would let us get in, and it was a no-go. They wouldn't let anybody in there and stuff like that. So from there I went over to my sister's house, and well, I spent about a week or so there, and now I'm back out on the road, and I'm going to see my daughters and stuff like that. I was going to go see my son Sean, but him and Billy, they went up on vacation, went up to Tennessee, so they're not around this trip. So I'll see them some other time. Maybe I'll swing back by after they're back into town or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days. So, and like I always say, I say my usual thing, love y'all, and remember not to hate, because hate is always foolish, and love is always wise and worth it, no matter what. So you love yourself and you love others, and always try to be nice and kind to people, and never be cruel to folks, even if they're cruel to you. and never be cowardly. Always stand up for what is right. Always be brave. Even when what's in front of you scares the hell out of you. And when you laugh from the belly all the way down. And wherever you are on your journey in life, have a great trip. Thanks for watching. And if you liked what you see, throw a thumbs up, put a comment on it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.